Angel says, "My beloved listeners, oh my goodness, I have some truly astonishing news to disclose with you today, right here, right now, at this very moment. You are about to uncover the most significant revelation regarding your cherished individual, someone who occupies a profoundly meaningful place in your heart. Believe me when I assert that this is a message you absolutely cannot overlook. In the next few minutes, I am poised to divulge something that will transform everything you have held to be true. What I am about to share possesses the ability to change your life in ways you could never have envisioned. This is not merely a casual communication. It is a life-altering truth that will lead you toward clarity and understanding like never before. Now, listen attentively, for what I am about to communicate holds more significance than you could ever imagine. The individual you cherish, the one who is so essential to your heart, is doing everything within their power to prevent this truth from reaching you. They are so committed to concealing this secret from you that they would rather endure any hardship, even the most severe consequences, than let you learn the truth. This illustrates the seriousness and transformative nature of the message I am conveying. It is not just a fleeting moment. It is something that will permanently alter your perception of your relationship and the world around you. But before we plunge in, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have faith in the Lord's guidance. I assure you, this is a message intended for you, and it is not by chance that you are here today. Angel continues, "Dear child, I know you can feel the intensity of what I am expressing. Deep down, you already sense that something significant, something monumental, is about to unfold. That is why I am requesting just a few minutes of your time, merely 5 minutes, to open your eyes and your heart to something truly extraordinary. This is not solely about uncovering secrets. It is about achieving clarity, about attaining peace, about comprehending the things you previously did not understand. What I am about to reveal will alter everything you thought you knew about your special individual and your connection with them. I assure you, you will not regret allowing me this time. So take a deep breath. Let the weight of this moment settle in your heart. Open your mind, and let me lead you through this journey. What you are about to encounter will not only Amen in the comments below to affirm that you are prepared to receive this truth. Let's begin, because the truth is awaiting you. The unfolding revelation. Now, I understand you are eager to delve into the specifics. You are feeling the curiosity building up inside you, and I do not desire to keep you waiting much longer. So let me start with this. Last night, something genuinely significant occurred, something your cherished individual dreaded most in their entire life. They have always hoped that something, anything else would happen, but never this. And while it is difficult to admit, they bear the responsibility for this result. The truth is that no one else is to blame. This was the inevitable result of their own choices and actions, choices they made over time without realizing just how deeply they were digging. For quite a while, your special individual has been planting particular seeds in their life, and last night they had to confront the harvest of those seeds. Think of it as playing with fire. They thought they could manage it, that they could keep playing with it without getting burned. But the reality is that fire always burns, and last night, that fire did not just touch them, it consumed them entirely. I know you might be curious about what exactly transpired, and I can feel your impatience growing. You want the complete story, don't you? You want to know every detail about what transpired, because you sense that it is not only about your special individual, it is about you too. It is about how this moment impacts your life and your future. I promise you, the details are on the way, and when you learn them, you will comprehend just how transformative this is. But before I disclose what happened last night, let me remind you that what you are about to uncover will change your perspective forever. This moment holds a powerful lesson, one that will assist you not only in understanding what occurred, but also in teaching you something valuable about yourself and your own journey. Thus, I request just a few more minutes of your time, precisely 2 minutes. I am about to share everything with you, every detail of what happened last night, and I assure you, this is something you will not want to overlook. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and prepare yourself for the truth that has been concealed from you for so long. Are you ready? If so, like this video and type 111 in the comments if you have prepared yourself to receive the truth. What occurred last night was a moment of great significance, a point of no return. Your special individual found themselves at the crossroads of their actions. They could not evade it any longer. The things they had been escaping finally caught up with them. The secret, the lies, the decisions made in the shadows, all of it emerged in a single, overwhelming wave. You might wonder how this affects you. After all, you are the one who has been anticipating change and clarity. You may have even sensed that something was amiss, but could not precisely identify it. Well, now you will grasp what happened last night. It was not merely a wake-up call for your special individual. It was a divine intervention. The angels have stepped in. You see, they have been guiding them, attempting to lead them down the right path. But for too long, your special individual ignored the signs, dismissed the whispers, and opted to live in denial. Last night, they finally reached a breaking point. They witnessed the truth in its most raw form. The consequences of their choices were undeniable, and for the first time, they understood the weight of their actions. It was a moment of reckoning, one they could no longer escape. But here is the truly shocking part. This is not merely about punishment or guilt. This is about redemption. This is the moment that will alter everything, because in that moment, your special individual was presented with a choice. The choice to turn toward the light, to embrace change, and to face the consequences with courage and faith. And here is where it becomes personal. Your role in this journey has never been more crucial. What happens next relies not only on your special individual, but on how you respond, how you continue to love, how you continue to show grace, and how you continue to trust in God's plan. It is not easy, I know, but what is being requested of you is monumental. Your patience, your faith, and your unwavering support will be the guiding force that assists your special individual through this period of transformation. The angels are operating behind the scenes, but they need your prayers, your love, and your belief in the power of divine intervention. I understand this is a lot to absorb. I can sense the weight of your heart right now, and I comprehend if you feel overwhelmed by the magnitude of it all. But know this, you are not alone in this. The angels are alongside you. God's presence is enveloping you, and together you will confront the challenges ahead with strength, wisdom, and peace. Now, I ask you, are you willing to stand in faith and trust the process? Are you ready to release fear and embrace the possibility of a renewed connection? If so, say Amen in the comments and prepare your heart for what is to come. The journey is just beginning, but you are not traversing it alone. Every step will bring you closer to the truth, to understanding, and to the peace you have been yearning for. This is the moment where clarity replaces confusion, where truth emerges from the shadows, and where you finally see what has been hidden for far too long. You have been living with questions, sensing that something was amiss, feeling the unease in your heart, but unable to pinpoint exactly why. That intuition, that whisper in your soul, was not wrong. It was guiding you, preparing you for this very revelation. The truth is now before you, and though it may be painful, it is necessary. Dear one, it is time to confront reality. The person you care for so deeply has been keeping something from you, something heavy, something painful. Though they may never confess it on their own, I am here to bring the truth to light. You deserve to know. You deserve to understand what has been hidden. No more deception. No more pretending. This revelation, though it may feel overwhelming, is meant to set you free. Last night, everything changed. The moment they feared the most has finally arrived, and the weight of their actions has come crashing down upon them. You see, your special person has been living a double life, a life of secrets and deception. While they have been pretending to be devoted to you, they have been involved with someone else. They have hidden your existence from this other person, believing they could balance both lives, believing that they could keep the truth buried forever. But secrets have a way of surfacing, no matter how deeply they are hidden. It may take days, months, or even years, but the truth always finds its way to the surface. No amount of lies, no amount of careful planning, no amount of deception can keep it buried forever. Truth is like the rising sun, it cannot be stopped. And last night, the inevitable happened. They made a mistake that shattered the illusion they had worked so hard to maintain. They sent a message, one that was meant for you, but it was accidentally delivered to the other woman. A message that contained your name, a message that made it undeniably clear that they were with you. This was not a simple thing. This was not something that could be explained away with a quick excuse. This was the moment where everything unraveled. The moment where the lies collapsed under their own weight. the moment where the truth they had fought so desperately to conceal was revealed for all to see. Now, everything has shifted. They are no longer in control. The lies they spun, the illusion they carefully crafted, has fallen apart. They know they have lost the trust of the other woman, but more than anything, they are terrified of losing you. They are desperate, scrambling to repair the damage, trying to cover their tracks, searching for ways to obscure the truth. But deep down, they know there is no undoing what has been done. Trust, once broken, is not easily restored. Words can be spoken, apologies can be made, but actions speak louder than any excuse they could offer. They have been exposed, and now they must face the consequences of their choices.